More than 40 days have passed since these paddy seeds were sown, but they still have not reached a height of even 6 inches. Our Action TV cameras captured the state of these paddy fields in the Rajakalatana area in Uhana. More than 4,000 acres of infertile paddy land can be seen in this area. Farmers who had hopes on the promises made by officials of the Agricultural Department through the media and took care of these paddy plants for over a month do not visit their fields today even to remove weeds. A number of farmers visited their fields this morning after hearing that Action TV was visiting the area in order to expose their plight to the country.
There are 7 farming villages that come under the Navagiri Weber project. There are nearly 17,000 acres of paddy land. All 17,000 acres are currently facing the same fate.
These farmers do not have much hope that these paddy plants will be able to absorb even an atom of organic fertilizer from the soil and be able to produce a sheaf of paddy. This is because fertilizer that should be applied when paddy is sown was not received on time, and however much fertilizer is applied now, it does not serve any purpose. This is not the belief of the farmers, but the reality that they have to face. From the entire island, it was the paddy lands of the Batiklo district, including these paddy farms, that were the first to reach the cultivation stage during this yellow season. Even though more than 40 days have lapsed since these paddy lands have reached cultivation stage, the fact that the fertilizer subsidy program has not been launched as yet is a clear sign that the government has no proper plan in mind with regard to the production of rice. When considering the paddy cultivation of the country, these 4,000 acres of paddy land play an important role since they source the seed paddy for the Department of Agriculture. Another problem these farmers face is that stocks of seed paddy produced by them during the last season was not purchased by the Department of Agriculture.
Now we do not have a place to sell these to. They say that they have reached their targets. We do not have a place to store the paddy, so we are storing it at home. We also do not have a way to pay our loans.
These farmers are aware of the fate that is in store for them after seed paddy requested to be cultivated by the Department of Agriculture last season was not purchased by the department, and the fact that they did not receive fertilizer on time to cultivate for this season.
Farmers cultivated after pawning their gold. We request the authorities to immediately intervene into this situation and to provide fertilizer at the old price, provide some kind of compensation for the losses these farmers have faced.
It may be that the farmers have forgotten that the Ministry of Agriculture is wasting precious time in search of a building for its ministry while paying exorbitant rates in rent. However, the fact that they indeed found such a building highlights that there is no shortage of funds at the ministry. In that case, shouldn't these farmers be compensated fairly for the loss that they have had to face without further delay? Secretary to the Ministry of Agriculture, this is over to you.